That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Scotland! Yeah, I have to admit, I haven't actually seen Braveheart. Yeah, I've been living in Scotland 5 years and I haven't actually seen Braveheart. But, you know, someday it's on the list. I should be ashamed of myself. I know. I should be. I'm sorry, Scotland. I failed you. What's the crack, you feckin' lulas, and welcome back to my channel. So recently I did a video with my favourite Irish things. And because I'm Irish and I like Irish things, so I made a video about the Irish things that I like. But because I'm living in Scotland, I thought maybe I should do a favourite Scottish things video. Because, you know, I like Scotland. I like the culture. I like Scottish things. So let's do it. Let's get into it. Favorite Scottish movie. So for this I'd have to say Trainspotting. So Trainspotting features Ewan McGregor and he's a, what would you call him? I would call him a knacker. He's a junkie. He's a junkie in it and he likes the heroines and so do his friends and they do the heroines. But it's really funny and there's some like serious stuff in there as well and it gets real dark. But it's really good. I really enjoy it and they feature a lot of like Edinburgh in it and Glasgow and things like that. So it's kind of cool, especially watching it now living in Edinburgh and I was like, oh, I know where that is. So yeah, I really like it. And if you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend it because it's really good. It's really funny. It's just bang on.
It's shite being Scottish! We're the lowest of the low! The scum of the fucking earth! The most wretched, miserable, servile, pathetic trash that was ever shot into civilization!
Favourite Scottish invention? Without a doubt, hands down, it would have to be TV. Yep, that's right. The Scottish people invented TV. TV is just such a great invention. I love watching like TV shows or sticking on the channels and see what's on. Where would we be without the Great British Bake Off? You know, if we didn't have a TV, how would we even know about it? It probably wouldn't even be a thing. So thanks, Scottish people. Thanks for the TV. Favourite Scottish song? So I don't know a lot of traditional Scottish songs, but there is a Scottish band that I know one of their songs, but it means a lot to me, this particular song, because it reminds me of my friend that died. And that's Church's The Mother We Share. And that is my favourite Scottish song. Even before she passed, I really liked that song. And she would play it a lot in HMV when we worked there. And it would be in the speakers and we had little jokes about it and stuff. But I really enjoyed the song and every time I listen to it now, I think of her. It brings back so many happy memories. And it's a really good song as well. Favourite Scottish clothing? Well, this is kind of an obvious one. The tartan. I absolutely love the tartan. Actually, I should probably be wearing tartan now. I have so many tartan things and I'm not even wearing it for this video. Disgraceful. And in particular, kilts. Like, I absolutely love kilts. I think they look so well on a man. Like, before, I never used to get it. Like, before I moved here, I just didn't get it. It's like, why are men wearing skirts? I don't understand. But since I moved here and I got with my boyfriend, I've seen him in a kilt. It just looks so smart. It looks like so dressy and so manly. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's their hairy legs or they get really Scottish when they're in a kilt. Yeah, it just looks so well. I absolutely love them. And I think all men should wear kilts. That's just got to be a thing. But if you are going to wear a kilt, no underwear. That's the Scottish way. Favourite Scottish snack? Well, I'd have to say it would be shortbread. I've always liked biscuits. I like munching on them. I think they're very satisfying to eat and snack on. And shortbread are just so delicious. Like, you can't eat so many of them. You can't really binge. It's not like cookies where you can just force them in because they're quite heavy. But they're really good and sugary and they're just really nice. And thanks for that, Scotland, because I've eaten so many shortbreads since I've lived here and it's just been really nice experience. So thanks for that. Delicious. Favourite Scottish athlete? Now, you'll know me. I'm not really into the sports, you know, I don't really watch them at all. So the only Scottish athlete that I know that is well known is Andy Murray, the tennis player. I can't do a Scottish accent. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is embarrassing. I'm very, very sorry. Andy Murray is what I said. Andy Murray. He's a tennis player. He's won Wimbledon a few times, and I've even seen him play. So that must be that he's my favourite one, because I've seen him play. Because everyone gets very invested in Andy Murray. Favourite Scottish food? Well, I have to say, without a doubt, hands down, it is haggis. God, I love haggis. It is so freaking delicious. Like, I want haggis right now. I need it. I need it right now. Haggis on its own, beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's spicy. It's meaty. It's just delicious. But then if you add haggis to other things, my mouth is actually watering when I'm thinking about it. Like, I love having a burger and slopping a bit of haggis on it, or pizza, haggis pizza. Like, I'm not a big pizza fan. Like, I'll eat it. I find it nice, but I won't say, oh, I'm craving a pizza. But I will crave a haggis pizza. It's so freaking nice. It's just, if anyone hasn't tried haggis, you need to try it. Don't look up what it is or how it's made, because that might put you off if you get put off easily. Just eat it and then find out and then throw up. I don't know. But just, it's delicious. It's so nice. Haggis, neeps and totties. Delicious. Favourite Scottish words / slang. So there is one that I use every day, every single day, in every video as well. You'll notice at the end of my videos I'll say it. Just one word that I absolutely love to use is wee. And that just means small, just like little. Like, I'll always say at the end of my videos, please give a wee thumbs up. But I like it. I just think it's really cute, and it's very Scottish. And it's one thing since I've moved here that I use all the time. I wanted to get more of the vocabulary into my vocabulary. I wanted to soak in all the Scottishness, but that's the only one that stuck with me this far. There's also some other good ones that I enjoy. I like a jobby. A wee jobby. Jobby is poo. To put it simply, jobby means poo, and I absolutely love it. I just love saying it. It's such a funny word as well, just jobby. Jobby. Favourite Scottish place? Well, apart from Edinburgh, obviously I like Edinburgh. I moved here because I fell in love with the city. It's so beautiful and lovely, and it's just, the buildings are just amazing looking. They're kind of gothic looking, and I kind of always like that kind of look. But apart from there, I haven't actually been to a lot of places in Scotland. I haven't travelled as much as I'd probably like. But there is one place that I really, really liked when I visited, and it was Fort William. Now, people in Scotland might think, what? Fort William of all places? Because there's really not much to it. But I remember I just had a really nice few hours there. We were on the steam train that goes like halfway up Scotland and back. And you know, you go on the little Harry Potter bridge. Anyway, so we stop off at Fort William while we're waiting for the steam train, and we just had a little wander around. We went to the local pub with all the locals there, and it was just a really nice atmosphere, and I really, really enjoyed it. And I've always said I wanted to go back there and kind of have a night there, because we only spent like a couple of hours, and we would love to stay for a bit longer. So yeah, I really enjoyed Fort William. Fun things to do in Scotland. So there is a lot of things to do in Scotland, but I'll only really know about Edinburgh because that's where I've been living. So in August we have a festival. It's called the Fringe Festival. Basically what happens is the population of Edinburgh triples, I think. Everyone just comes to Edinburgh. There's loads of people who put on shows, and there's comedians that play, and there's just loads of things happening. A lot of it is to do with like acting and comedy and stuff like that, but there's loads of different things. There's music, it's just like every day and every night in August, pretty much, there's loads of things going on, like so many things. And it's just really good, especially because you can get a lot of free shows. You can be walking down, you know, Royal Mile, and you get a leaflet about like a free show you can go to for the afternoon, and you go to that, and some of them are actually really good. Some of them are better than the paid ones. So that is a really fun thing to do. There's also Hogmanay, which is New Year's, and they go full out for New Year's. They basically shut down all of Princess Street just for pedestrians, and they have shows on, they have different stages all different down different streets. They kind of go a bit mental for Hogmanay. And also those little things, just wandering around Edinburgh is just so nice. You just soak in all the culture and the beautiful buildings. And when Melanie was here, I really enjoyed going around Edinburgh again, because I don't really go out in town that much. You know, I've lived here for so long that I take things for granted a little bit. I just really enjoyed soaking in all the beautiful buildings and just wandering around and like enjoying where I live. And we went on a Harry Potter walking tour, which was really fun. They basically show you different things relating to Harry Potter, because obviously J.K. Rowling is from Edinburgh. She wrote the books in Edinburgh, like a few of them anyway. So they basically just take you around Edinburgh to places that are kind of related to Harry Potter, what inspired J.K. Rowling, and there'd be like, there was a graveyard they took us to, and they showed us different things that was relating to Harry Potter. It kind of just sparked up a little magic inside of us, because, you know, we like that Harry Potter world, and it felt like we were a part of it, you know, because we were in a place where someone wrote this story and got inspired to write the story. So the magic is in the city. So it was really cool to do that walking tour, and I definitely recommend it. And a weird day-to-day quirk in Scotland. Well, for me, there's one that stood out when I moved here. So in Scotland, they don't call a fizzy drink a fizzy drink. They don't even call it a mineral like we do in Ireland. They call it juice. Juice. Like, they'll refer to a Coke, a Coca-Cola, as juice. Here, pass me my juice. It's a fucking fizzy drink. How is that juice? What is the Coke squeezed from? Where's the liquid coming from? Huh? Is there some sort of Coke fruit that it's being squeezed from? No, it is not juice. I'm sorry, I shouldn't really be getting this hungry. I've been keeping this in for a very long time. I haven't really spoken to anyone about this, because everyone I see is Scottish. So I can't really, you know, complain to them, because they'll get me and kill me. Help me! But I'm guilty of saying it now as well, so I really shouldn't be getting angry about it. Like, literally any liquid I will refer to as juice. Like, even water. Pass me my juice. It's water. It's water. But yeah, that's a weird thing that they do, and I didn't understand it. I still don't, but I want to fit in. They're also obsessed with Iron Brew. I don't get this. I really don't. Like, they always say that, like, Iron Brew is like the hangover cure, like the hangover cure. I've tried Iron Brew. I'm sorry, Scotland. It's not that great. Try some Club Orange. Just saying. So that is that. That is all the questions of my favourite Scottish things video. I really do love Scotland and its culture and its little quirks, and I feel like it's very close to Irish culture. I think that's why I like it so much. So that's why I really wanted to make this video, because I wanted to appreciate Scotland and all that it's given me. Please give this video a wee thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please let me know in the comments section what your favourite Scottish things are if you are from Scotland, or if you've been to Scotland, or your favourite things about where you are from. I'd love to read all about them. Okay, that sounded like one of those, you know, 1950s people, like, extra, extra, read all about it. I don't know. This is how my brain works. I don't know. So I'm going to probably have to down like 4 litres of Iron Brew and, you know, watch Braveheart, because if I don't, all the Scottish people in the entire world will come after me. They will find me and they will kill me. So I'll just do that so I can be part of their country. Okay. Please don't kill me. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.